as we get ready to kick off this live stream from the Swindon Link Centre. Swindon Wildcats against Manchester Phoenix. To say it's been a turbulent week for the EPL in general, Manchester Phoenix, but at the end of the day, it's Saturday night, hockey night. Should anticipate a good game. Mr. Ward's at a face-off this second week in a row. Into the Manchester zone, under a bit of pressure from Darren Elliott. Darren Elliott puts a bit of spray on Stevie Lau as he comes to the middle of the ice. Goes back out to Jonas Hug. Jonas Hug one-on-one. Tees it up, top shelf, and there's the big one for Jonas Hug. Quite a delivery, and the teddy bears come out of the stands. In case anybody wasn't watching, this teddy bear night at the Swindon Link Centre, and they're coming from all over the place. But again, Jonas Hug catches Stephen Fone deep in his crease. Goes top shelf on the goal, and again, he's had some fantastic news with the birth of his child this week. So again, this is the one we want to have. So again, Jonas Hug. Puck's been battling this week, but it's great to see him on the board. And again, top shelf. Not the classic goal that Jonas Hug is going to get. He's usually the guy highlight reel goals, but in tonight, just basic hockey. Gets to the top of the circle and lets it rip. Catches Stephen Fone by surprise deep into his net. But Swindon Wildcats won. Swindon Wildcats won. Manchester no score. 5 minutes on the clock. Loose play in front. Good pinch by Stevie Whitford in front of the net. Michael Stratford. There's the big toe drag from Michael Stratford. He uses his reach, gets control of the puck, takes a step, calm under pressure, just drags it to his left, uses the big reach that he's got, and he'll be jumping out of his skin getting that goal. He's been carrying around that big, need that goal quickly. He's got it, feels good about himself, but again, Michael Stratford picks that puck in front of the net, uses his long reach to toe drag Stephen Fone and puts it up in the corner. But that's the areas that Michael Stratford's got to be efficient in. He's got to be paying rent in front of that net. Goes back through to Lee Richardson, back through the neutral zone, back at the Tom Asprey, turns the puck over at the blue line. This is a dangerous time for Manchester at the moment as it comes across to Stephen Fone, but again, he just got capitalized on the play, and Beerbrier, pace just got picked up a tiny bit right now, and you can kind of sense now this is a dangerous time for Manchester at the moment. Now this game can get away from them really quickly, but on the play as they come through the middle again, Max Beerbrier on the far side just buries it in the back of the net. 2 goals from Swindon in the span of 25 seconds on the play. Takes his time, plays it over to Bailey. Big save from Stevie Lau to get across the crease. Comes back through to Max Beerbrier. 2-on-1 here. Beerbrier on his own plays it through on to Stephen Fone. Just read the play there, just let the defenseman drop back to his play, used his experience, played his play. Max Beerbrier puts Swindon on the block. 4 on the bounce here. Swindon Wildcats 4, Manchester Phoenix no score. But again, Max Beerbrier played it deep under the goaltender, allowed the defenseman to watch his other winger, walked it into exactly what he was doing. 2 shifts before that, Craig Thurston comes through the middle of the ice with his head down. Phil Hill gives him the free pass. Turned over the blue line. Again, working down low. This is a dangerous situation for Manchester to be in. Jonas Hug picked up from James Neal. Just chips that play up. Breaks free. Wootton looking for the bounce, but again, you can't be cutting in the neutral zone. Picked up by Jordan Kelsall. Good work from Ben Wood. Jan Kossel has the puck. Plays it deep in front of the net. High sticking call, but he's going to give that call. Adam Finlayson grabs one here. Looked like it was a high stick, but again, below the waist. Good call from Ward as it comes to the middle of the ice, but lost before that, a few turnovers. But Adam Finlayson gets himself on the board, shot from the point, just deflects it into the net. Doesn't matter how they're going, as long as they're going. Adam Finlayson will want that goal. Been squeezing the stick a little bit over the few months. Swindon Wildcats make the line change, and Michael Chris comes in at 5. Swindon Wildcats 5, Manchester Phoenix no score. 8 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Face-off's going to be to the left of Michael Chris. So 7 seconds on the clock. Swindon Wildcats 5. Manchester Phoenix no score. So again, full credit to the Manchester team tonight that pulled together with support from the players from Invicta and Bristol and Oxford tonight. Done extremely well. Showed up again. This those tough 23 seconds in the second period. Just kind of got them away 3-0. But again, Swindon Wildcats take the scores. Swindon Wildcats 5. Manchester Phoenix no score. Tonight's game's been brought to you by Ice Hockey Live UK. The Mark Beggs brought to you game. Safe trip home, and I'll see you next Saturday. So again, Swindon Wildcats 5, Manchester Phoenix no score.